Churchill Waverley for a nice early morning round. We played the Endeavour Hills course. This is our chance on the Rowville course this morning. Looking forward to it. First tee looks a bit elevated, fairway narrow.
If you've seen us talk about Churchill Waverley before and you're wondering what's going on, they've got two courses. We've already done the Endeavour Hill course, or the Churchill Park course as it's better known. If you're looking for that course review, make sure you check it out on our channel. It's just there. But yeah, looking forward to seeing what the second course holds today. Now, one clip out of this one was, I believe this one used to be a private facility and now it's public, so looking forward to it.
Straight from finishing the first, we roll straight around into the second. Par 4, 330, what's that? Blind tee shot, looks like it goes off to the right. Thoughts so far, fellas? Well, the first hole was short, and I wasted 3 shots in my ground under repair bunker. Thanks for that, I would have been stuck in there for longer. Steve?
Yeah, the first was a really nice ease into the course. Not too sure about signage though. Did not know, well, I assumed that the second was right next to the green, but no signage, so could be a problem later on.
Dad, why did they make the Great Wall of China?
It was to keep the rabbits out. There's too many rabbits.
So the good news is, after rinsing the hole numbers on the second, they're actually on the ground, which is quite difficult to see, but they're there nonetheless. Par 3. And I would say it's a lovely looking par 3 if you removed all the power lines.
And who are you?
Don't you know?
Absolute day for it here. Heavens have opened after 3. Got the members right behind us. On to the 4th now.
Yeah, he loved the serenity of the place.
How's the serenity?
I think he also just loved the word.
So much serenity.
Grandmaster chip wedge has bladed one.
Getting the distance downhill. Second par 3 of the day. Shout out to the other cameraman there. Just a thumbs up, mate. Can GTC Big Dog. Dunk a hole in 1. We got that one.
You did?
I did.
I didn't think you were going to get that.
I almost didn't. I literally got it propping at the hole. How do you love them? Over the sand.
First group away this morning. Gloomy morning, as you can tell in the video, but nonetheless, always a day for golf. So far, so good for Churchill Waverley. Been really happy with the you know, the layout, quite frankly, that's probably been the best part. There's been no similarities between the holes. Each hole has a little bit of character. You know, like we look at, for example, that par 3 fifth, you know, you could usually just have it as a template downhill par 3. The way that the ground contours in the first, I don't know, 50, 60 meters makes it quite difficult to see the green, and therefore quite a challenge, because you end up playing a blind tee shot, I guess, and all you can see is the flag. All right, George, we're up to the 7th hole, and therefore we're through 6. That's the 3rd. What have been your early thoughts?
I've enjoyed it. My golf game half has. I think it's been bogey or nothing at this point. I reckon I've gone bogey and quads or triples the whole way, which I guess speaks to my inconsistency. Anyway, enough about me. The course, I've really enjoyed it. Bunkers are a bit worse for wear, but we'll put that down to the deluge of rain we've had. I look forward to see what the next 12 holes bring us. Par 70 today, for those watching on. It makes you think about your golf shots. A couple of blind shots we've had so far. A couple of long par 4s. The 6th, a bit of a longer par 4 there. We all thought it was a par 5. Yeah, take your time, be patient, play the right shots.
It's okay, I've got this for insurance purposes. That's also making the promo. We're on the 8th fairway, and to be honest, one thing I have definitely noticed, besides the Russian power plant on the 4th hole, which, you know, I'd have a laugh about it because we're standing right next to it, teeing off, getting a higher increased chance of cancer, but that's okay. The one thing I have noticed from a golf perspective is there's no yardage markers or meterage markers. Nothing on the sprinklers, and there's no sort of 150, 100, whatever stakes on the side of the fairways. So it's one thing to keep in mind, that if you are going to come here, bring a, what do you call them?
Rangefinder.
Bring a rangefinder or an app that has yardage on it. Although the maps aren't, they may have done a redesign of some of the holes, so they're not always correct.
Few moments later.
8th hole's the first one I've seen. Maybe I need to take my comments back and rescind them.
Apology accepted. So the 9th that runs along the road here has been changed into a shorter uphill par 3. Not sure how long that's been the case for. Scorecard's updated, so don't stress. This for the win. No, just kidding, it's not. Here's a wayward tee shot on the 10.
Currently looking back at the original tee box. This is the second of 2 shortened holes that have gone from par 4s to par 3s. This one I'm actually a little bit more surprised has been turned into a par 3, because there was a lot more fencing, tree line, defence for the residential housing that is nearby, although it's much closer than the last one. We're out here on the 14th. It's turned into a fantastic morning. Gloomy, but fantastic morning with no further rain, as you saw earlier on in the video. couple of pro players over there trying to do their thing. But if you just look around, obviously we're heading into the summer months, but here at Churchill Waverley it is very, very lush.
Here on 15, easiest hole on the course, 310 metre par 4. Jack, give us some thoughts of your round today.
That's Serenity.
Say that again. How is the Serenity? So we're through 16, Jack. Give us a rating out of 10 of the fairways.
Fairways are good. Probably 8 out of 10.
Stephen?
The fairways, certainly the back nine, super lush.
Yep.
9 to 9.5 out of 10. I'd say the front nine had a couple of hiccups, but nothing to really complain too much about. The
Green?
back nine has been in tip-top order.
It has, hasn't it?
I would say. It's probably because it's on the lower part of the course. Therefore it's copying more of the water. But other than that, very nice.
Quick one on the greens as well. Tough, easy.
Greens I don't feel, it's been funny because the front nine I feel as though there was hardly any break. Not much movement, they were relatively flat. I don't know whether that was just because we were early in the morning, but certainly the last couple of holes I felt the breaks. The hole-in-one cam is live again. Oh, that doesn't help anyone.
This is a flooded pond here on 16. You'd hope to not end up in there. The view to the 17th, or what I think is the 17th, looks fantastic. Long par 3 here.
Very nice.
So we're on 18, Steve, the pre-nominated longest drive hole. How do you feel about it now?
Yeah, who nominated that? What a silly idea. We've just gone from the widest fairway on course to the narrowest.
We finished our round here today at Churchill Park, the Waverley course. It was an enjoyable round. Weather held out for us. I quite enjoyed the course. I thought it was challenging. Not easy, but not hard. I'll definitely want to come back and give it another go. Tight fairways. The greens weren't overly quick, I don't think.
At times they were tight.
At times,
There
yeah.
was also the open one.
Yeah, that's true.
It wasn't always, you didn't always feel like you were tight.
There's probably something for all kinds of golfers here. I don't think it needs to be a low handicapper. Your mid to high handicappers can probably get around here too. Jack, what do you reckon?